Here we go.
Welcome, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
And if you're just coming in, be sure to hit the thumbs up on the way in the door if you could. I sure would appreciate it.
I got to bring up the live here on my phone. Okay.
All right. Hi, Ashley. Welcome.
Hi, Ashley.
Boy, it's a nice day over here, though. I will say that.
Is it really?
It really is. There's wind, but of course, our nice days anymore, there's going to be wind if there's going to be a nice day. But it is still nice and certainly loving it. So, yeah.
I think the temperature here in Wisconsin right now, at least where I live, I think it's about 83 degrees and it's very humid. So something's brewing.
Yeah. Well, here, it's not in the 80s, but it's 77 currently right now. And trust me, we'll take it. That's great.
Yeah.
I mean, we do have wind, but, you know, listen, it's better than cold and wind or storming or whatever, because we've had our storms. Although we've got another one coming Thursday, another thunderstorm. It's supposed to rain Wednesday, and then Thursday we're going to get hit. So that's what it is right now.
Yeah, it's kind of it's been interesting. Like the last few days has been kind of cool here, but it's now like the lawn and the leaves and everything is just taken off. Everything is just blooming.
Huh.
But I'll take it. I'll take this over snow any day.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, Shirley. Welcome. As you guys are coming in, like I said, if you could hit the thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. It certainly does help out the channel. And we're going to get started very, very soon. Kind of a lot going on, but I'm going to go ahead and make myself big. I'm just going to go over some of the guidelines to the channel. Obviously, this is for any new people that might be lurking or watch this on the replay and, want to purchase. If you are new to me, hello, welcome. I'm a variety reseller. I sell about anything small enough to ship. It's easier to say the things I don't sell. I don't get into selling coins. Any type of trading cards, I don't sell. I don't sell comic books. I don't sell records, LPs, 8-tracks, none of that right now. I came this close to getting some albums. I came that close, but I don't quite have them yet. Not sure if I'm going to get them. But anyway, and I don't sell vintage toys as of right now. Not that I'm opposed to selling them. I just do not sell them currently right at this very minute. So, other than that, everything's pretty much fair game. From clothes to jewelry to home decor, vintage glass, modern stuff, electronics, you name it, health and beauty. Even sometimes I make some sweet treats and sell those. So you just never know. Um, if you are new and you want to purchase from me or Amy, um, we would ask that you send us your PayPal info if you could to each um, of the emails that you choose to buy from of the person. My email is trbl5@yahoo.com, which is right here. Do not put the Dawn's channel and a dash. That just simply tells you who I am, my channel name. But just put TRBL, all lowercase letters, the number 5@yahoo.com. And I invoice every Monday. I am coming from northern Indiana. As far as shipping, I ship every Wednesday. Um, and that is due to calculated shipping and where you live. It's a combination. So there's no way at all I can tell you how much your shipping is going to be because, I don't invoice until Monday and I wouldn't even know what your shipping would be until Monday. Okay. So there's no way that I would have any clue what your shipping would be. So there's no point in asking. Also, remember, if you put a price point or bid at all in my chat, that is your way of saying that you intend on paying. You are definitely claiming that purchase. So do not put anything in the chat if you don't have the money come Monday. Speaking of Monday, I did invoice everybody who purchased from me. Excuse me, got the person. The last 2 weeks because the week before last I did not invoice because I had taken 3 days off. So there was really no point in invoicing. There wasn't a whole lot to invoice. So I waited until today. So all invoices went out. If you purchased from me, please look up your PayPal account and find the notification and pay within 24 hours. You don't have to pay right now. It's not been 24 hours. You can wait, until after the show. And I ship out Wednesday morning using Pirate Ship, and that's going to save you a ton of money because there is that fun feature called Box in a Bag. And yes, it saves you buku bucks most of the time. And I love that feature. One of my favorite things about Pirate Ship. It's just that, and it's a very trusted source. If you should have any problems at all, they really get things fixed up for you. At least in my experience, they definitely have. And I just trust them, and they've been working out very well as far as my channel and my customers go. They've really been a lifesaver. So I do not use Square, Venmo, Cash App. I do not take money orders, cash, IOUs. I do not hold anything past Monday. Now you've got this whole week of auctions to work with me on. You could build a box in an entire week because I go live so many times during the week. So I don't do the build a box or build for a month or anything like that. Every week I invoice. So that's about it. We're going to get things started. Amy is up to bat first. We're going to go 3 and 3, and we're going to see what she's got.
All right. Hey, everybody. All right. So my name is Amy, and I ship from southern Wisconsin, southwestern Wisconsin. And I'm here every Monday night on Dawn's channel. And I also use Pirate Ship as well to get, the best rate. And What I do is I use PayPal for all my transactions, and I can also post my email in the chat as well. If you're new here, or if you just want to purchase something after the sale, just go ahead and email me. And what we can do is, I can definitely get you the best rate as well and get that your item shipped out to you. And what I do is I invoice on Fridays, Friday afternoons and evenings. And then what I do is I ship out on Mondays. I know uh, Dawn had a box that shipped out today. And then also, I think it was Melinda that had a box. So they are at the post office getting shipped out. And um, yeah, that is all I can think of right now. All
Okay.
right.
Yeah, you're good to go.
Okay. Well, let's start with some new things here. Trying to go through some boxes, and I found um, some really cool. They're actually two pieces, and I was going to wash this, and I didn't have time. But this is a vintage amber glass Renaissance gold bowl. Actually, it's like an oval oval shaped bowl. And what I like about it is that it has this really beautiful pattern
Oh yeah.
on the inside. I think it's so pretty. It's vintage 1960s, no scratches, a little dusty, no flea bites. Um, maybe it was used maybe once or twice, I think. Um, this one, let's start this one down here. Let's do $15 on this piece. And if anybody needs measurements, just let me know. I'm happy to measure anything. The next piece is actually a matching piece to it. This is also an amber raised. Uh, it's they're calling it. I guess it's Renaissance gold is the design and the color. Um, and both pieces, what's really cool is they have the bottom is like a kind of like a raised bottom, like a foot. So it really kind of sits on your table really nicely. This is a little dusty as well. Dirt, dust, DNA is always free. This one will start at 20.
You said 20?
20. Yep, we'll do $20.
Such a beautiful set. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I think, and I mean, both pieces, and if you want both pieces as a set, I can work with you on a price too. But here's both pieces. All right. So my third item, I'm going to do this piece. I think this is artisan made, and it's. I'm trying to decide how to really describe it. I don't think it's an ashtray, but I think it's more of a trinket dish.
Oh, that's pretty.
And it does have it's kind of hard to see, but the swirls are almost like a reddish burgundy color. It's about 8.5 inches wide, 7.5 inches long. No chips. I don't think this was ever used, but it's just beautiful. It has like I think the red paint has like a glitter, and it's really hard to see with my light, but um,
Oh, that is pretty.
yeah.
Oh man.
Uh, and we'll do this one for $20. Done. It has quite a bit. It's glass, so it does have a little bit of weight to it. Um, but it reminds me of like Murano glass, kind of.
Yeah.
Um, Not marked, no markings. Um, but yeah, let me know if you're interested. That's my third item.
All righty. Let's switch it on over here. Awesome. I love glassware. I could look at it all day. I mean, it's just beautiful.
Me
How
too.
can you not, you know? Just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. So, I don't know if there's anybody into hummingbirds, but I've got a beautiful glass bowl. And it's just a stunner, this one. Um, I believe this is art glass, and I don't know. There's not much to say other than it's just really, really beautiful. And I'm going to start this one out at $23. Um, this one just makes me happy, I guess. It's one of those, like I said, art glass. Let's see, it looks like that. One of these pieces that you never get tired really of looking at. You got the hummingbird over here in green and red, and he's got the brown beak, and there's the flowers, and he's getting nectar from it. Here's the stem and the leaves. Here's another bud of that flower, and it's just beautiful. Now it does have this it's kind of like a foam piece with felt over top of it, so it doesn't scratch your table or any furniture. If you put this on a coffee table or a shelf, it's not going to scratch it up. I just think it's beautiful. Makes you think of Grandma. Aw. I just love. It's got the ribs, the swirls in the glass, and I know you can't see it, but the color of the paint in there has a shimmer to it, much like they put in dichroic glass. That's what it has. So if you want that one, that does start at 23, and I just love it. All right. Next, we're gonna do this brand new purse. If you are into mauve colored purses, this is a nice handbag, really, really nice. And it's brand new, so there's no stains or anything like that. I'm going to start this at 20. It's still wrapped, the handle, and it's got the like basket weave type of detail front and back. Now, when you open it, you see it just has the shoulder strap, but it does come with the long strap, so you can turn it into a crossbody if you would like. It is adjustable, so you could have it crossbody or just long enough to hang over your shoulder to your desired, length. It does have a zipper pouch in the back, and on the front side, it has just one wall slip pocket, but that wall slip pocket is very large. Um, so it's a very large one. It's fully lined, lots of room in this, and I just think it's gorgeous. It's that beautiful mauve color, and it's going to store a lot if you need to have the bigger box purses. Okay, so there's that one. And let's see what else we got. Okay, I'm going to show this one, and I really wished I did not take time, so I'm got to small towel here that I'm just going back over it because I don't like it when you show a mirror and there's fingerprints. You can't really appreciate it for what it is. But I've got an awesome mirror here. I can't clean it like I want to clean it with window cleaner here, but it's pretty good. This is a, I don't want to, oh boy, just a second. Um,
That happens.
yes, and I'm trying to, boy, how do I get back? Just a second. Amy, I'm going to show you and then I'm pop myself back and see if I'm going to show better.
Okay.
Oh, there.
There
Okay.
you are.
Telling you. Okay, I have an oval mirror. That's the tag. I'm going to take that off because it's not really a big deal. I love this mirror because it's simple. Sorry about the fingerprints. I didn't have my cleaner. This is a one of these mirrors. Looks like that in the back that you would hang up. That's got a hook to it, which is nice for maybe a towel, a washcloth. And I love that it's an oval. It's just awesome. I am going to I'm going to start this one at 13. If you are looking for a nice mirror, I don't want to point it down because then the light is going to I just don't want to blind you. But I'm going to start this at 13. I think it's awesome, this mirror. And I'm sorry I didn't get it cleaned up before the show, but
That is so cool, Dawn.
I love this one. It's very different.
Yeah.
Hi, Daisha. Welcome. All right. I've got a cat loose. Just a minute. All right. So that one's starting at 13. I'm going to turn it over to Amy because I've got a cat loose and I got to catch it. All right.
All right. Hi, guys. So, this is something a little different. Actually, this is a mirror as well. I did not plan it this way, but it is a scroll metal and glass mirror. It's actually a tray. So you could actually, and I don't know how this is going to work. You're going to see pretty much everything here in my apartment. There's my light. But this is, you could use it as a vanity tray, display jewelry, or you know what? Put a candle on it too. I did have a candle. Here we go. You can always, use your imagination. I mean, look at how pretty that would be.
That'd be pretty with them all lined up on that tray.
Yeah. And I don't know if you can really see it, but.
What do you want to start out with?
Yeah, let's do this one. It's brand new. There was a sticker on the back, but let's do $25 on this one, Dawn.
That's really pretty. I love the colors in that too.
Yeah, there's my fingerprints too. So.
Yeah, mine were. Oh, I covered that entire mirror. I was like, what?
Yeah, but you could even put this, like, with maybe like you said, a row of candles on your coffee table or something. How pretty would that be? You could put even little decorative stones on there to make it even more pretty. All right, so that is the first one. Let's do. So this is a 360 rotating kitchen. It's described as a kitchen utensil holder. But you can use it in the bathroom, and it rotates 365. And it's a baby blue color. And I like it because it has the flowers, just different different designs. How pretty would that be in a bathroom, though? You could put like your hairbrushes in here. I'm going to start this out at 15 if anybody's interested.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I have a little bit larger one. It's a pink one. I have it in my bathroom, and I put like my um, hairspray, everything in it. So um, my cat doesn't play with my hairbrushes. But yeah, if anybody's interested, let me know. All right. And let's see here. I know I showed these last. I do have some items that I have been showing, just to see if there's any interest. Um, these will still start out at 10, Dawn. These are Lefton candle holders, and I know it's Christmas time themed, but how cute would that be? Like on your holiday table, you could put a pillar candle in there. I would
Yeah,
even,
those are nice.
or you know, if use it as a little like a ring holder too. Maybe if you could still use it as a candle holder, put a candle in there. But like if you have like a guest bathroom and you have company coming for Christmas, sometimes people want to take their rings and things off and they do wash their hands. You could do that. So that for the set, it's $10, and they are Lefton brand. Let's see. I think was that my 3, Dawn? Yes, it was.
Yeah, that was 3. Okay, let me switch over here. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna do a Oh, let's see. Let's do a small earring lot here. I'm going to start this at $8 like I normally do. And all the earrings you're about to see are going into the lot for one price. I do these a lot. I do have a lot of earrings, so if that makes sense. We have these silver tone bulldogs on the dangle. Those are going in. Super cute. We've got these long gold chevrons, gold tone pattern. They kind of remind me of fish scales, but I think it's cute. Yeah, we're going to clean house. That's right. We've got these little twirls here, silver tone dangles. Those are going in. We've got some hoops. These are the skinny hoops. So really nice. Hoops are very universal. I mean, anybody can wear them, and they're nice because literally they'll go with any outfit. I love these. These are like they're starfish. I can't tell what exactly it's made out of. It feels like resin, but if you look up close, it looks like a real flower or something. Not sure, but they're very cool looking. Those are going to be in there. We're going to put some studs in there. We've got some studs. These are pink hippos. Those are going in. We've got some little sparkly studs. We've got some red ones. These are dangle earrings. Really nice. Nice red to those. And I'm not sure what those are.
I
They
love those.
look like they're not coral, but I don't know if there's some kind of seed even. Not sure what those are. And I'm going to put one more pair in, and that's going to be it. Let's put these in there. So these look like that. These are shoulder dusters. There is some weight to them. If you don't like shoulder dusters, then you won't like these. But I think they're awesome. They're really, I don't know if I want to say Art Deco, maybe Art Nouveau-ish, but they're really nice. So if anybody wants that lot of earrings, please let me know, and you can have it. Let's do some glass. Yeah, where did... looking for my board here. I've got a glass necklace, and these, I think this is really nice. This is going to start out at $5. Hi, Drew. So these definitely look like dichroic glass in this amber color, but you can see the other colors in there. I can see green, like an orange. I think there's blue and like a gold in there. Wobbs is, I don't know where she's at, Drew. She's not in the office here. I'm not sure where she is at the moment. These have got some AB faceted beads in between the glass, which is nice. So if anybody wants that, that's for sale. And that was, did I put that down? Okay, that's starting at $5 on that one. And then for my next one, we're going to do a bracelet lot. Yeah. Let's do a bracelet lot. Let's do that.
I love that necklace, Dawn. That was so pretty.
Isn't it? I love those colors. I just think it's so neat when you have colors like that.
Yeah.
Let me see, guys. I'm trying to get it here, and it's... Okay. This is going to be a lot of bracelets, and I'm going to start this out at $6. I believe this first one is actually a leather one. I believe this is actually genuine leather. It's got a native print to the to this bracelet. It is brand new, and it is signed on the inside right there. They carved their name into the leather. This is bolo style, so it can be adjustable, which I love. So that's your first bracelet in this lot. Then we've got a couple of these resin ones. We got a multicolor, like the faux tortoise shell. We do have a few of the metal bangles here, silver tone and gold tone. We've got this faux like cheetah print, but I love how they inlaid that down. It looks like the real fur, gold tone. And you've got this gorgeous cuff here. This looks new too. It's very ornate with the floral pattern. Oh man, is it nice, guys. This one right here. Oh, I love it. This one and the leather one. The leather one alone is worth the whole lot and then some. So you're getting some real nice bracelets. You must take them all. That's the deal with that. But I'm starting it out at $6 if anybody wants them. Okay. And that was number 3 for me. So we're going back to Amy. Hi, Wildflower. Welcome.
Hi, everybody. All right, so I know I've shown this before, but I lowered the price. I think it was 30, and I'm going to start it out at 25, Dawn. This is a Pampered Chef mandolin, and it folds for easy storage. It does come with your blades. They have different cutting blades. You can do, um, let's see, it looks like for the 4 cutting blades, you can do French fries. You can do, any vegetables, anything that you want. And basically, how it works is you just put your food in here, and you just put it on the. There's a little lip there, and then you just kind of run it through. And you can do like this is the cheese grater here, and there's different. You can do different settings on it, so you can put it even like right over your bowl, which is nice. You don't have to make a mess. And it is a retired Pamper Chef piece. I think I have been the only owner of it, and I think I used it maybe twice. But it's $25 is a great price because they do go for even $50 and up online. But this is what you would get. So let me know if anybody's interested. You know, with summer coming up and you have picnics and parties coming up, it's something great to have. It saves a lot of time. Okay. Let's do, I'm going to do, this is another glass piece. I'm trying to get rid of all my glass pieces here. This is an Indiana glass amber fairy lamp. Little dusty, but I love fairy lamps. I have a collection of them, and I love them. They're just so pretty. And this, let's start this, Dawn, at $20. And see if I can find that. There is my candle, but it's over there. But I think it's so pretty. No chips, no scratches. I never used it. I think I had just purchased it thinking I would use it. But I love the design on it. And I think that's, from what I gather, Indiana glass, I think this was like from the 1970s, early 80s. All right. And if anybody sees anything they like, even if it's after the show, just send a screenshot or the item, and I can definitely put you down. So a little bit more Christmas items here. I think I did show these a week ago. These are a little different. These are, we'll do $15, Dawn, for the set. But here is the Christmas. I think they're homemade. They're artisan made. Little tea light holders. You can put a candle in there. And how pretty would that be shining through, you know, just on, you could put these like on your, I was like fireplace mantle, you know, you could even use battery operated lights, but how pretty would that be? They are a little heavy, but $15 for the pair.
Those are so pretty.
I know. I hate to get rid of them, but I want to keep everything. I can't keep everything. I think that was my 3, Dawn, I think.
Okay, let me do a switcheroonie here. There we go. All right, guys. A lot of good stuff. I'm telling you. Let's see here. Okay, this first one. I'm gonna start this at 18, and this is a great organizer. It's an organizing notepad. It says "Stay focused." It does come with the pen, and what it has on it is a place for you to. You've got your today's intentions. You've got your today's priorities. You've got your big to-do list. You've got today's win, today's gratitudes, and it has this part right here. You can't see it, but it's a meal plan portion right here that you fill in. Um, it helps you keep track of your hydration through the day, self-care checklist. Right here it says get some fresh air, listen to music, tech break, chat with a friend, watch something funny, inhale, exhale, eat something good. And what you do is you mark these off according to how you're feeling. So this isn't just your ordinary to-do list. This is your overall health list as well as your to-do list and kind of a goal list. You fill all this in and it's supposed to better your health, your well-being, your mental. It all, goes together, folks. Because if we're not feeling good inside, chances are, we're not doing good on the outside either. And this helps keep you straight that way. Not just, your to-do list and also today's goals and things that you want to fill in. And this is the maker, the designer of this. It says, "Hello there, Tabitha Brown brightens days like no other. The actress, vegan, social media phenomenon, and Target partner brings the world vibrance, candor, and joy every day. Punctuated by bursts of color and thoughtful designs, her collection brings joy to work and home." And but like I said, this is a guided daily oversized notebook and pen. And there's your days of the week. And you can literally just circle whatever day it is and write on here according. There's a lot of paper to this. This will last you a while. And you can keep track of your life. A lot of times, if you're like me, you get way off track and it's really easy because there's not enough time in the day for everything. And you feel like you got so much to do and there's just not enough time. So if you're one of those people, this would come in so handy dandy.
I need about 10 of those done.
I'm telling you. I mean, I think we could all use something like that, right? Okay. We've got just a second. Let me move this thing here. I've got some clothes, and the first one I'm going to show, I think it's a size large, but we got to see. Yes, this is a size large. Is this a wipe off marker? This is a paper. It's a paper like notebook, Kira Lee, and there's a hole there in the pages where you could actually put it in like a binder, a note binder. This is a pen, but it's not a wipe off marker. Yeah, it's a pen and paper type. And there's a ton of paper. Hi Maritza, welcome. Hi Gwen, welcome everybody. So yeah, it's a regular notepad, and this is one. Basically, guys, like I said, you put your priorities, your intentions, your goals, your to-do list, plus keep track of your health. And it's right there in black and white. You know what? How that's going to help? You're going to physically see whether you're doing good health wise. Carolee, you want that? You got it. Thank you so much, Carolee. I will mark you down for that one. No, not that bag. That bag was sad. That bag was just downright sad. Let's just call it what it was. It was sad. No. Let's do this one. Still no. Oh. Okay. We'll get it. It's just taking longer than what I thought. My day today has been pretty wild. So, yeah. But what do you do?
That's every day for me, Dawn.
It feels every day to me over here. I can tell you that. Thank you so much, Carolee. Let me write it down here. Oops. Carolee, 18. Carolee, I've never seen one like this with your health in mind. And I just think that is a really neat one. And that's why I got that one. It was completely different than most ones you see. Okay, guys, this is a size large. And I'm going to start it out at 13. And this is a fantastic blouse. It is that Fantasia? Fantasia, they spelled it different. But check out this. Woo! Look at her. This is nothing but sequins, as you can see. Look at that top. And it is a handkerchief cut. So it's going to be longer on the sides. And the sides are going to drape down over your hips. So it's going to cover up, your bad decisions. If you ate that extra piece of chocolate pie or cake or any of that, it's going to cover up those bad decisions. Oh, yes, it is. Happy birthday, Wildflower. Welcome. I'm so glad you came here for your birthday. That's awesome. Happy birthday. She looks like she's in thought, doesn't she? And there's the city skyline there. And I just think it's a cool one. So that's that one. The next one I have is a size extra large. Oh. And I'm going to start this one out at 12. No, 12. And guys, this is that color that's right in between a peach and a cream. It's like a creamy peach there. I'm going to come up with my own colors. This is a V-neck top. You've got the cuff sleeves. I love the flowers. I will tell you, these kind of tops, ladies, are all in fashion right now. They're all over the place. I've got some floral tops. Not totally like this, but basically the same drift. And I love the flowers on this one. You've got the this is actually like a minty green. And then you've got the orangey red and yellow and grays. And it's just beautiful. It is very stretchy. This will definitely fit an extra large, 1X, and I believe a 2X. But let's do the pit to pit because I don't like to say something unless it's true. So let's just do the pit to pit and we'll see. So right now, guys, it's 24 inches, which is already a 2X. And this can actually stretch up to a 28, which is a 3X. Um, I will say, if you're exactly 28 inches pit to pit, I wouldn't suggest buying it because it's going to be at the tightest. But this can go up to a 3X, extra large up to a 3X. You got to know your pit to pit. But boy, what a comfortable top, starting at 12. And by the way, it is new. Okay. So that was my 3. And we are going back to Amy.
Okay. That would look pretty on you, Dawn.
Oh, I like it. See, I get tempted with my own clothes. And
I
it's like,
know.
how many more clothes do I actually need? I
Yeah.
feel like I need more, but do I actually need more? No.
I have to clean out my bedroom closet. It is just it's overfilling with clothes, and it's like, okay, I figure out like what have I not worn, what have I worn. All right, so I have a set of 3. These are ornate cast iron wall hooks with mirrors. Again, more mirrors. I didn't plan that. But here is, I'll hold up one, and they are a set of 3. These are vintage, just to let you guys know. I don't want to blind everybody here. Um, so I'm going to see if, and all 3, they're cast iron, so they've got some weight to them. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. I just don't want them to fall on my laptop. But how cute. I mean, you could put these like in your bathroom, bedroom, hallway. I originally bought them. I think I was going to put them in my bedroom, but I went with something different. The backs, I think, had all 3 of them are like this. I think they had some sort of a sticker on the back, but I think it's long gone. But what's nice though is all 3 pieces, you can take the back out. So let's say if maybe instead of a mirror, you want to put like a decorative fabric in there or something, or like cross stitch. You could do that too. So let's do these done all 3 for $15, which is really good for cast iron too. If you're interested, just
Amy, did you see that Carol Lee wanted the candle holders, the Christmas ones, for 15?
Oh no, I missed it. Oh,
We
thank
got you, Carol Lee.
Yay! And I
Yeah,
just
they're beautiful, Carol Lee. They are gorgeous.
I love them. I think how cute. You know, and you can do so much with them
No,
too.
those were for 10. The other ones, the wasn't it the ones for 15?
Oh,
Yeah, those were for 10.
oh yes, the metal.
Yeah.
The metal one.
Yep. There you
Yeah.
go. There you go.
And I actually, Carolee, I did find my little battery operated. So that's what it would look like if you would have a candle in there. Yeah. Well, thank you, Carolee. And I did see your message too about shipping UPS. I can certainly do that. Whatever works best for you, just let me know. All right. Let's see here. So these are a little different. I started collecting yellow glass, and I think I have better luck with like pink glass. But I'm gonna try. I have a set of 4 of these little guys here, and they actually have flowers that are I don't know.
Oh, those are pretty.
Printed, but I have 4 of the small, and then I have 2 of the large matching. I tried to do some research. I think they're sherbet dessert cups, I think you could say. Um, and they were manufactured. These are pretty vintage. They were manufactured in the United States during the time frame of 1920 to 1949. I couldn't find a a maker on them, but I don't think they've ever been used. So this is the large one. This is the small one.
What do you want to start this set out at?
Let's do let's do the whole set, Dawn. Let's do $15.
Carol Lee is asking, how long are they?
Good question. The small ones are 3.5. Well, the small ones are about 4 inches.
Yes, Carol Lee, I'll give her your info. That's no problem.
So the large ones, I think, are just a little bit right over 5 inches.
Those are beautiful.
Aren't they gorgeous? Beautiful yellow. This one has just I think it's just a little flea bite, but I don't think, I don't think you can even really see it. But yeah, set of 6, so you get the 2 large and the 2, or I'm sorry, and the 4 small. All right, Carolee. Did you want to go ahead and get these, Carolee? You can always just let me know too. All right. Let's see. I think that was was that my second?
Second.
One?
Yep,
okay.
That's your second.
All right. And they're really lightweight too. I mean, how beautiful. I don't think they've ever been used. So kind of going with the yellow theme here. This is a very vintage. It has been used. This is a serving bowl made of amber colored depression glass. This is actually Federal glass. This is the cabbage rose pattern. This was made from 1935 to 1939. It's a common pattern. There's a little bit of wear on the inside, but that's 90 years old.
Yeah, these dishes, you guys got to understand, they use these dishes every day. They had fancy dishes. All this glassware that's vintage, they used it every day. So there's going to be wear. Yeah.
That would even go well with that too.
Yeah.
But if anybody's interested, let's just do $10 on this one because there is a little bit of wear. So, but if anybody's interested, let me know. That's my 3.
Okay. Carol Lee says pass.
Okay.
Set that you. Okay. All right, guys. My first one. I just got this piece. I showed it for the first time yesterday. I love this. It is huge. I'm going to start this at 25. This is a very thick, all wood box. It says Bath on it. It's got Bath carved in it with the hearts and that country blue. This is solid wood. I don't know. It looks like pine or maybe walnut. It's some kind of hardwood like that. It's got the knots in the wood, and it is a gorgeous, very thick, deep box. It is just shy of 18 inches long. Look how thick that wood is. Now, there is only one flaw. that I could pick up, and I do want to show it to you. That's at the bottom, at the edge. Obviously, it does not take away from what this does, which is to put any of your bath products in here that you would want to put in here. This is such an awesome box. You could roll up your washcloths or put your hand towels in here. You could line up your soaps and lotions and potions, maybe some colognes and perfumes in here. The sky's the limit. We have in our second bathroom, we have a skinny wooden crate style box. It's like a white milk wash to the box. And that's where we put our like deodorizing spray in there, and maybe some shaving cream and stuff like that in there. And this kind of would do the same thing. Whatever you would want to put in here. But I tell you what I would do with it because of the length. Put this right on your toilet lid and line up. You could fit 3 rolls of toilet paper in here. Really easy. And that would be your toilet paper holder. I just love it. Starting at $25, solid wood, okay? Which it's just awesome. It just is. Okay, we are gonna do a jewelry lot, and we are gonna start it in a fantastic box. I showed this box a while back. It is the Swallow box. Very shabby chic. It's an actual like trinket box, if you will. And you are going to get this trinket box along with a whole bunch of jewelry. We're going to start at 20, and that's what this lot is going to start at. Thank you, Bob. So here we go. Once again, it's a carved swallow. It's a shabby chic trinket box of some sort. It is new. This is not a vintage box, but here's what we're going to put in it. Let's put some things in it. Let's start with some stone. Oh, yeah. I'm going to put some rose quartz in this, and it's a beautiful necklace, very dainty. This one looks older to me. I tell all of you folks, this is jewelry that I'm showing tonight, has not been cleaned, so you'll want to clean it. It's got a nice long ball chain to it. That's the first one going in. I'm going to stick it in a baggie because I don't want it to tangle up, and that's one of those chains that will tangle up on you, and I don't want that to happen. Okay. Next, I am going to put some random bangles in there. They're going in. We're going to put this set. This is a brand new set. It is by Versona. And just for the bracelet, they wanted $11.99 just for the bracelet. But you're getting the matching necklace and the bracelet. So you're getting the matching set. And the color really looks like Ethiopian opals, which I love that color. It's green and yellow and like spring green. This is a brand new set, and you are getting it. Okay, now you're also going to get, we're going to put in some earrings. We've got these black dangles. We've got these metal ones. Those are going in. We've also got this. This is a necklace. Let me find. Okay, this is one of those multi-chain deals. So this one is a really cool, and it's a necklace. It's got a marking, guys. Give me a second. Looks like it says elf on the back of this feather. But this is, we have to show it on the long board. And this is one I'm going to have to put in a baggie because if I don't, it's going to tangle right up. This is a Y necklace. And it's got several different beads. We got some, let's see if that's like faux turquoise. No, it's dyed aqua shell. This could be, it looks like sodalite. It's a Y necklace and it's very pretty. It is marked on the back. It looks like it says elf on the back of this feather. It's a very beautiful necklace. That's going to go in there. So there's that. We do have a brand new Alex and Ani. This is brand new. It's got the tag right there. And all the charms. That's going in there. That's Alex and Ani. And you're also going to get this bracelet with the rhinestones and the pearls, which I just love. Just absolutely love that. And last but not least, I'm going to throw in another pair of earrings. And it's hard to show these ones, but very retro. Those are going in as well. Now, you'll see I can't really close the box. It's that full. All that you've seen, there were brand new pieces. Everything that's in there, it's worth more than the $20 you are spending, but you are getting that shabby chic swallow box along with all the jewelry, and that starts out at $20 if you want it. This next one, I love this one. It's one of those old tins. I gotta see if this one was like one of those chocolate tins. This is going to start out at $12. And it says it was made in Hong Kong on that sticker. And I just think this is a pretty tin. I like old tins. And this one is very, feminine, romantic. It says there's a letter that it says forget me not. You've got a woman and her child. You got some roses, some jewelry. You've got a picture of some girls in a photo album. This is the sides, the old Victorian women from the day. It's just a pretty old tin. And there's really nothing wrong with this. I can't believe as far as it's aged, it has aged well. And it's a very large box. You can see how big this is. It's starting at $12 if anybody wants it. Okay. Okay. And then I don't know if anybody here is into candles. I love candles. I've got a beauty for you. And this is a standout. This is one of those real expensive candles. I mean, it's really expensive. You wouldn't believe what they want for these kind of candles, but it is very worth it. I'm going to do this, buy it now for $15. This is more of a decorative candle. It's in the different shades of blue. We got aqua blue. We got this big rose that's like a teal blue. We've got a baby blue, that daisy. Isn't it beautiful? It's still got the tag. This is by Botanical Light. It is the flower candle, fragrance free, 4x9 by 4x7 inch. And oh, is it gorgeous? It is beautiful. These are the type of candles that go over $30. I've got it for 15 for you if you would like it. Like I said, it's more of a decorative candle. This is not one you would probably light. It would just be to show. It's beautiful, beautiful. All right, that was number 3. Here's what I want to say. We are doing the lightning round, but Amy's not going to be participating in the lightning round, but she will be calling it and writing down for me. Next round, I will be doing the lightning round. Amy is going to show first, but she's just going to show her normal 3 items. And then when it comes to me, I will be doing a lightning round for y'all. So that's coming up next. Let's go to Amy first, though, and see what she's got.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us tonight. This is always so much fun, Dawn. I love doing this on Monday nights.
I'm so glad I got you, Amy.
Oh, thank you. Let's see. So this is something different. This is called a mango wood with metal inlay. It's a decorative lidded box made in India. And when you do open it, it just has just your simple inside. But I love how it is so detailed. And these are little metal pieces that are all the way around on top and on the sides too. The measurement is about 5 inches by 5. So you could, you could put jewelry in here. You could maybe even like tea packets. You could put this in your kitchen. There was a sticker on the bottom, but I think it has kind of been worn off. But it's made out of mango wood. This will start at $15, Dawn. I never used it. It was just something that I thought maybe I would use, but it's just been in a storage box for a little bit here. So let me know if anybody's interested. All right. Let's see here. So I do have some purses. I did show these. I think it was either last Monday or the previous Monday. So this is a True Coach purse. This is vintage. It does have all the hardware on it, and it does have the Coach label inside along with the Coach fabric. My light might be a little bit too bright, but let's you know what, Dawn, let's do let's do 2 purses for $15. So you're going to get the Coach purse. And then I have this really cute. I've never used it. Just been in my closet. And so you'll also get this little satchel purse. You can use it as a crossbody as well. It does have cute little pocket in the front, little bohemian style. It does have a zippered pocket in the back, and it does zip, which is really nice. That way, in case it would spill over, everything stays inside. It does have a really great bottom to it. So you can put a lot of things in here. So you will be getting the coat, and it's like a fabric purse, $15. If anybody's interested, just let me know. Um, then my third item here, this I did show once before. This is a vintage amber glass candy bowl. It is by L.E. Smith. It has the pattern is actually daisy and button. No chips, no cracks. It's about 5.5 inches wide and about 4 inches tall. It is a little bit weighty. It's about a pound and a half. And it's early American design by Ellie Smith. Ellie Smith is one of my favorite glass manufacturers. And this was done between 1940 and 1949.
What do you want to start it out at, Amy?
Yeah, let's do $15 on this one. No scratches.
Okay. Amy, after this one, you can hold it up for a little while longer, and then do one more.
Sure.
After that, I gotta step away for a half a second here, and I'll be right back. So
Sure.
Do another one. I know this was your third, but just do another one.
Okay, I'll just show this one again here. You could even use it as I love candles too. So you could even use it. Put a little candle in there. All right. So let's see here. This is a great platter. I love Noritake. It's just a great brand. This is vintage. It's a serving platter. It is oval. The pattern is called Glenwood. Very, very, very new. I don't think it was ever used. If it was maybe used, maybe once or twice. There's like no scratches, but it has a beautiful silver inlay all the way around. And it also does have the Noritake label. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. But this I will start out at $10. But how pretty would that be for like a holiday? You know, you're serving ham or turkey or anything on here too. So if anybody's interested, just let me know. Let's see here. I do have more purses too, if anybody's interested. I did show this one once before. This is a BOC brand. It is blue and white. Again, it does have a lot of room on the inside. And it does zip too on the top. Nice long strap. You can even do a crossbody if that's what you'd like. It looks lighter blue, but I think it's more of a darker blue.
I am back.
Okay.
What do you want to start that one out at, Amy?
We'll just do $10 on the BOC purse. All right. Thank you, Dawn.
Thank you for giving me some time there.
No problem.
Step off for a minute. Okay. So guys, as I stated before, we are going to do the lightning round. I'm trying to see how I'm going to do it. Not real sure. Do it this way. Very difficult here. And you just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. Anytime, Dawn.
Okay. So, for those that don't know, um, we used to do the lightning round. For those that remember, back in the day, where I had some other collabs with me, and I wanted to wait till I got some collabs going before I brought back the lightning round. Of course, you got to have collabs to do it. So every Monday we're going to be doing a lightning round. Amy and I are, and possibly because Stephanie has placed interest, I'm with the Groves on Wednesdays, and possibly we might be doing them on Wednesday also, just not sure yet. And as you can tell, like with this week, um, Amy wasn't able to prepare for one this week. I may not in the future. Maybe just one of us is going to be doing the lightning round, or maybe neither of us. But then there's times where both of us are going to be participating in the lightning round. But I'm just letting you know that on Mondays it has returned. And so this is what we are doing. The lightning round, we are basing it solely off the StreamYard chat. You guys cannot see the StreamYard chat. You can only see the YouTube chat. Now you're going to want to, refresh your stream um, as often as you can. During the lightning round, it's a bit hard because it goes so fast and you don't really have time to refresh. But right now, while I'm doing this little speech-a-rooney, refresh it right now so you're at the top of the lag. Here's why we don't use the YouTube chat, is because there's a lag. As soon as you refresh your stream on YouTube, it starts to lag. Whereas StreamYard does not lag, which is why we have we use the StreamYard chat. Bob, I've got Cinnamon here, please. She's trying to get to me. Just take her out in the other room, please. Until I'm done. Oh, let the cat treat. Put her up. Okay. Sorry, guys. We've got an issue going on over here. You know, when the cats want you and you can't, I got Amy showing. Huh, weird.
That's okay.
We've got Amy showing. Right. Well, every time I go to start, I've got a cat somewhere and I'm trying to go. Anyway, what was I saying? Because I get interrupted and then
YouTube has a lag usually.
I'm stressed. Yes, YouTube has a lag, and so we use StreamYard. Anyway, if you want to bid on anything, just put the price in, or I mean, not the price, the number, the item number. We give item numbers to each of the items. We used to, back in the day, sometimes use letters. I'm using all numbers today. If I use letters, I'll let you know. But in order to claim my stuff, you must put the item number. Do not put the price point. Do not put want. Do not put the word mine. Do not describe what it is, like a pair of shoes. No, you've got to put the item number. Otherwise, it's not valid. That means technically you have not bought it at all. We cannot take your claim on it, if you will, unless you put the item number. Okay. So if you put want, it doesn't count, meaning you don't get the item. And you're going to want to type fast to beat everybody out. Okay. But remember, you always see your name come up first, or usually. That does not mean you definitely won that bid, because we're using StreamYard chat to judge, which is always refreshed, whereas YouTube is not. Okay, so just so you know, because I don't want any arguments or people, hooping and hollering, because Somebody else won it and they did not. Remember, this is just stuff, guys. This is just stuff. It's nothing to argue about. And at the end of the day, we're all human. We might make mistakes. Amy might make a mistake calling it. I might make a mistake. Or you might make a mistake thinking that it's yours and it's not. Any one of us can make mistakes. Back in the day when we used to do this, all of us made mistakes. Sometimes the audience was wrong. Hey, Dawn, I really won it. The other person didn't, and they were wrong. And sometimes we were wrong when we called it. It happens because we're human. But please do not take offense. That's all I ask. Don't get mad at your fellow friend in the chat or us if we do make a mistake. I just want to let you know this is a fast-paced segment. So that's why there is a lot of room for mistakes. There really is. So as long as you're kind to one another and don't get animated, we're all good. Okay? So remember, do that. If you have any questions, I will have Amy stop the clock and we will address the questions. Sometimes you want to know the measurements. If I don't have them already written and tell you, you can ask me. I would also ask in this round, since it's very fast paced, I don't mind you guys talking amongst yourselves about your day and how everything's going. But this is that segment where if we could, I would ask you to avoid normal chit chat. Just during this section, guys. You guys know I don't mind you chit chatting with your friends any other time in my shows. But this is that one time of the night where I would ask kindly that you don't participate in idle chat because it spams it up, our chat. And Amy's got to look very quickly to see who claimed what. So the less chatter, the better, just during this section, okay, this segment. So we're going to get started. Amy, you let me know when you're ready to rock and roll. And yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'll start the 15 minutes. Do 3, 2, 1.
Okay. I've got a pair of these knitted like slip-on sneakers. I love them. This is number 19 for $15. It's a European size of 41, which is the US size of 9.5, women's. It is a black slip-on knitted shoe, much like the Yeezy shoes. Thank you, Carolee. And you just slide them on. Look at that traction on the bottom. These are the no-slip shoes. Number 19, $15. Brand spanking new. That's what those are. Okay, next. I have a milk glass vintage vase. I love this one. I think it's beautiful. This is number 49 at $13. It's got what I refer to as a fire flame right there. That's what it looks like to me, and it's gorgeous. I just love it. This needs a cleaning, which I will wash it out. I'm so sorry it's not clean, but it will be. Number 49, $13 if you want it. Okay. Number 44. This is $3. It is a ring, kind of a peachy orange color. This is size 5.5. Number 44, $3. There's no marking. It's just a little fancy ring. It's not sterling. Okay. Number 15. This is $4. Oh, guys. I did not want to give these up. You had to know I didn't want to give them up, but I am. Number 15, $4. These are 3D. They look like glass stone stud. And, yeah, there's something else. They are gorgeous. They would look great on anybody. All right, number 48. This is $5. It is Premier Design. Number 48, $5. And it looks like this in red. And it's got all these charms. There is a Premier Design tag on the back there. And it's a red number. You guys know I like the red. All right. Number 14. This is going to be $3. There are 10 costume rings. And guys, these are various sizes. I'm going to show you some of them. These are costume rings. There's some more. There's some more in the bag. I can't show them all, but you'll have to trust me. That is number 14, $3. Carolee's going to take number 14. All right. Number 40 is $18. This is a brand new Betsy Johnson. It is tagged. This is $18 for some Betsy Johnson. And if you love Betsy Johnson, you know what she's all about. I just love Betsy Johnson. Always have. I love her. I just love her style. It's very unique. When you see a Betsy, you just know. You just know it's a Betsy. You know what I'm saying? We got a tennis racket. We got some bows. We got a heart. That is brand new Betsy Johnson for $18. And that's number 40. Okay. Number 47. This is $4. Number 47. I tell you what. Number 47, we're going to make $3. I'm going to change the price already. $3 for number 47. It is a glass toggle bracelet, and it is beautiful. Okay, just a second, guys. So it is really, really nice, this one. 47, $3 for that.
About 10-minute mark, Dawn.
All righty. Number 8. This is $5. And this is a bracelet. And it's got the Washington monuments and the Capitol buildings on it, which is so cool. So that is number 8 at $5 for that bracelet. Okay. Number 18. This is $2. And this is a necklace. Very pretty. It's got some beadwork. Number 18, $2 on that one. Number 1 is $1. Okay, we need to stop the clock, Amy. We have a question.
Yep, I just said that.
The size of number 8. I will check it. Let's do that. Okay, so let me. Okay, so Carolee, as is on the drop before the extender. Now this is before the extender. This would be almost 16 inches, but not quite. And then you've got a 2.5 inches. So 16 and 2.5 is 18.5. Almost 18.5 total. That's with the extender. Almost 18.5 on that number 8. And it's got, okay.
Number 8 was the charm bracelet.
Okay. Oh, that was. Oh, okay.
So
Oh, that was
yeah,
18. Okay, charm bracelet.
yep.
Okay. Sorry, Carolee. I've got the wrong thing going.
I was
Okay.
like, that's a
Show.
big bracelet.
Wow. I'm really not there. Okay, the bracelet. Whew. It's been a long day, guys. That's all I can say. All right. The bracelet is right at 6.5. Right at 6.5 at the biggest, Carolee. So it's a small one. This would just fit my wrist. And when I say just, yeah, it's a very small one. I'm glad you asked the measurement because it's super small. Now, here's what I will say, Carolee. You have this ring you can put an extender on, but right now, without any extender, it's a 6.5. So, yeah, that's a rather small one. Okay, that's no problem. No problem at all. Okay, so number one is $1. These are these golden cat's eye glass beaded earrings. Number one is $1 if you like a golden yellow color. Number 24. This one is $6. And this is velvet. It is a Avon travel spritzer spray perfume. And it's like a powdery floral. It's powder and floral, like mixed. That scent. It's called Velvet. Number 24, $6 for some perfume, to put in your purse. Carolee wants number one. Number 42 is $6. This is a necklace, and it is a multi-chain necklace. And it looks like this. Let me get it for you. In black. Look at the beautiful black bicones and beads. It is gorgeous. That's number 42 at $6.
Looks
Okay.
like Carol wants number 24 as well.
Okay. Awesome. Number 13. These are $1 for these earrings. These are black and white earrings. Little black and white beaded earrings. Number 13 for $1. Hi, baby girl. How are you? Welcome. Number 9. These are $12. Why? Because they are malachite stone dangles. Number 9, $12 for some malachite. Number 7. These are $1. These are gorgeous black faceted beaded dangly bits there. Number 7 for $1 for those beautiful earrings. Hope you're doing good, baby doll, baby girl. It said baby doll. Okay, I got a twofer here. This is number 12 for $5. These are 2 bracelets. Carolee wants number 7. This one right here, guys, is marked Avon, and it is new old stock Avon. It's a cha-cha bracelet, and you're also getting this bracelet with the green bar, and it is adjustable, so it can fit whoever. So these 2 bracelets, one is Avon, 12, number 12 for $5 for the bracelets. Number 41 is $7. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you. This is $7. Oh, guys, I love this statement necklace. It is so beautiful.
5 minutes
Nice,
done.
Number 41, $7. How many more minutes do we got?
4:30. 4 minutes 30 seconds.
All right. We're cruising it. Okay. I've got this canister jar, guys. I can't believe I still have this. It's so cute. I love it. I love this one. This is number 23 for $13. Look at the swans. This is a painted baby blue swan jar. So it's a glass jar that they embossed all this detail work, the bows, the swans, the flowers. I'm going to do this for just $13. And that's a steal. You could store whatever you wanted in there, but oh, that's a steal. So there's that one. We've got a Christmas item here. This is a brand new Christmas tea light candle holder. This is number 31 for $13, and it looks like this. It's got the hanging basket that you could put essential oil in. You could light your candle. By the way, the candle smells like cherry. This is a snowman, and that basket is hanging off the tip of his hat. Yeah, you can, baby girl. Exactly. Okay. Number 29 is a set of 3 for $8. They are 3 bracelets for $8. And if you love blue, these are really pretty. This is a natural set. I know they look like stone chips, but they are not. I just think it's beautiful. $8 for number 29. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mark that down to $5 for all 3. I just want to get rid of them.
Okay.
So we're going to already mark that one down. Set of 3 for $5 if you want those bracelets. I think they're pretty. Number 46. This is going to be $6. This is a cute little Santa bear. He is sparkly. He is a brooch. And I just love him. Number 46, $6.
2 minute warning, Dawn.
Huh?
2 minute warning.
Okay. I've shown this a million times. This is one I just need to go. Number 43, $12. Kira Lee wants 46.
Okay.
This is $12 for this brand new oatmeal colored painted vase. There's the bottom. That's where the price tag was. The inside is bisque, so it's raw feeling. $12. Number 43. Really good deal on that for a brand new vase. Number 25 is $5. This is some lactate. You get 32 chewables if you have trouble digesting dairy. Okay. Number 6. This is $1 for some earrings. Dangle earrings, number 6 for $1.
30 seconds.
Number 38. This is going to be $20. It is a 925 ring, size 7, just past size 7. And I think that's rhodochrosite. And it is gorgeous, this ring. It is 925. It's a delicate, dainty ring for $20, size just past size 7.
And time.
Awesome.
Woohoo!
How'd you guys like that? Hopefully everybody seen something they couldn't live without. But yeah, that is how we do the lightning rounds. That's for people that maybe have never experienced the lightning rounds. That's how we work it here. So if you're watching this on the replay, try to get a screenshot and the price if you could. I know it went by quicker than a normal segment that we have, but that's why we call it lightning round. It's a quick, fast-paced round, and we just have fun. Thank you, Carol Lee, Ashley, people like that. They've seen this a million times and they love it. A lot of people do because it's something different. You can't step away from the screen because if you do, you're going to miss like 20 items. You know what I mean? So that's why it's fun. We're going to go back to Amy and we're going to go back to our normal auction.
All right. I'll type a little chat here in the private chat, Dawn, for you. All right. So my first item. I know I showed this once before. It is a vintage crackle vase. And it looks like Blanco, but it's not. Amberina color. And it's so cool. Like it has little where you can hold it on both sides and you could use it for anything. You could even put a cork in there or put flowers in there too. Or I put like little mini fairy lights in mine. I have kind of a Blanco collection going. But this will be, let's do this one done at $15.
All righty, starting at 15. That is pretty.
Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I know. I can look at glass all day long. I love it. Let's see. Okay, let's do this guy. I know I showed this last week. This is a Victoria Ware ironstone cheese dish with cover. It is made out of ironstone pottery. I just don't want to drop it. It is flow blue pattern. So this dish was used to store and serve cheese. So if you have like, a holiday or a picnic even, it comes with its own tray. Never been used. No chips, no cracks.
It's so beautiful.
I know. I love it. I just don't have room. I really wished I had room. This is $25. And it is listed. It is marked on the back. I know. Kind of hard to see that. But it does say Victoria Ware. And I believe this was made in England. I just want to make sure I'm telling you the right information here. I believe it's about 9.5 inches long and 7.5 inches wide. So you know what you could do? You could put your cheese on here, and then you could put crackers or anything on the plate. Whatever you like to do. So that's $25. It's such a beautiful blue. I absolutely love it. But I can't keep everything either.
Sure you can, Amy.
One of these days I want to start making jewelry and sun catchers, and that's what I've got. I got 2 of these stands, and that's what I have on my stand. And my kitchen floor is full of jewelry beads. Um, so here is, let's see, here is another amber color. These are Fostoria candle holders. These are depression glass. Um, these are very collectible, and you do get 2. A little dusty. I apologize. I didn't get a chance to wipe them down. I don't think they were ever used. We'll do the set for $15. If anybody is interested, just let me know. But I love how they sit. I mean, how gorgeous would that be? Like, even for a Thanksgiving dinner.
Love it.
Then I think that's my 3.
Okay. All right. So let's see what I'm going to do here. This next one, guys, is going to be a lot. I've got some odds and ends, and I've put them in one lot because it kind of just goes together. Okay. So let's just do this lot here. And I am going to start out this lot at $23. But guys, you are getting a lot of stuff. Okay. You're getting a lot. You guys know how this works when it comes to me. These lots are big and out of control. And it's because I want to get stuff out of here, but also give you guys a good deal. So we're going to start this at 23, but just know there's a lot of stuff in this lot, and I think you're going to want to invest. Okay? We're going to start out with some cards. This is more of like a paper pen type of lot. Bag lot, like paper bag pen lot. I don't know. We've got lots of cards, including this one that is. These are cute little Christmas cards still in the package, but we've got a lot of various greeting cards as well. It's just a lot of random cards. Okay, which is nice. We've got this whole package right here. These are so handy dandy. This is a whole lot. I mean, I don't know. There's got to be a good 100 in here. Set of 100 like thank you bags. These are plastic like Walmart bags, but they are smaller than a Walmart bag. They're half the size of a Walmart bag. They say thank you, and you are getting the whole sleeve. Hi, Maritza. Did you accidentally hit a button, Maritza? Let us know. So I would say, I mean, it's a lot. Maybe.
That was for the lightning round. She's asking for the number 6 for the dollar.
Okay, can you write that down, Amy?
Yep, got it.
You're also getting a big, here's another big package of these white paper bags. Okay, you're getting those. You are also getting this. This is a very thick, like to-do list notepad. So it says today, you circle what day it is and the date, and then you put your priorities, your goals, and then this bar down here is for any notes or a to-do list down there. And you've got a whole notebook, okay, to use. There's that. You are also getting a whole, I don't know, maybe 50 of these sandwich bags here. These are the fold up sandwich bags. You're getting those. You're also going to get, these are individually wrapped brand new pens. They have never been used, and you are getting that. You are also, this is the cutest thing. You're going to get this, and it says, Mothers nurture the flowers in the garden of life, right? You open it up. It opens from the corner here. And this is a little notepad. You've got notes, the to-do list, and you've got an address book. And it's all in this little book.
Perfect for Mother's Day coming up.
Love it. You are also, yes, you are also going to get this. This is a Bible study notebook. And this has got the date, start to finish, your instructor or preacher, the list of verses you can make, and your notes, and you can jot them down. And you are also going to get a second one of those notebooks. You're going to get two of these to-do lists. You could keep one, give one to your daughter, your sister, your mother. You know, as we age, we start to forget. And, if you're my age or older, you could gift this to anybody and they'd probably be really happy getting one of these. But you're getting two of those. Okay? And if anybody is interested, you've got the thank you bags, the paper bags, the plastic thank you bags, the sandwich bags, the fold up kind. You get pens and all kinds of doodads. That whole bag, if anybody wants it. Now, let's see what else we got. We're going to do a health and beauty lot. Yes, you guys have probably seen this stuff before, but we're going to do it anyway. And we'll see if anybody out there would like a lot of goodies. And, these lots, anybody that's bought my lots like this, how awesome of a deal you're getting. And they're just great. They just are. Okay, so let's start out with, this is going to start out at $30, okay? So here we go. You're going to get one of my Bella soaps. These are the Australian soaps. This one is the goat's milk and honey. Okay? It's the white and yellow. You're going to get that. You're going to get this is so handy dandy. This is the bed bug spray by Cozy World. It is natural, non-toxic spray for room and bedding, and it's safe for animals, pets, or children. You know how it's hard to find, sprays that aren't so toxic that they make, your loved one sick or your pet. This is eco-friendly, fast-killing, low-odor, non-staining, kid and pet-friendly for better sleep. It also kills not just bed bugs, ants, beetles, cat fleas and their larvae, cockroaches, earwigs, flies, mites, moths, silverfish, spiders, and ticks. This is an all-arounder. What other spray do you need? You don't need the Raid. You don't need, the other ones. Get this. This is much better. Much, much better. And these are expensive just for these bottles. You are getting the Prideful. This is the nail polish set. You've got the fuchsia, the orange, the yellow, the green, the blue, and the purple. It also comes with a heart-shaped nail filer. Couldn't think of it. You're also going to get by Green People. This is the Burbine Kylon Cinnamon Liquid Drops. I'm telling you, cinnamon works for a whole lot of issues. It assists digestive function. It helps with your antioxidant support and your immune system. You are also going to get this. This is a face mist with luscious watermelon, apple, and spearmint, 3.38 fluid ounces. You are also getting a deodorant. This is by Salt and Stone, or it's by Santal and Vetiver. It's the Salt and Stone deodorant, natural gel deodorant. There you go. And you are also getting by NYX. This is the Fat Lip Oil. Now, don't be scared of this color, guys, because it's not going to be that dark. We're talking about an oil. So it's translucent. Yes, it's going to give you a tint of that color, but don't be scared. It's not going to be full on that deep a color. It's translucent, okay? It's an oil. It's to help moisturize. You're also going to be getting one of these little scrub brushes. You use them for, to scrub your veggies or to scrub dishes. Something along those lines, okay? And as if this lot isn't anymore, I think I had one more item. Yes. Also by NYX. It's still got the plastic on it. This is the lip liner. It's in the shade. Whenever I look for the shade, the color, what's it called? LLLPO6. It's a nude color, guys, basically. Ambition statement. That's the color. I have a hard time looking for it. That is also by NYX. Guys, that is way more. I mean, when I say way more, I don't just mean $5 off. This lot is way, way more than even $5 more than, we're talking a lot of money for this lot, and I'm doing it for $30. You're getting all kinds of things, guys. Makeup, stuff for your skin to help it, stuff for everyone around you with that spray for all those buggies. I mean, you're bound. One of those bugs, if you have a home or even an apartment, you get one of those bugs. You get ants, or you get, the bed bugs. It doesn't matter how clean you are. I just want to tell you, you can get bed bugs pretty easy. Okay. So, I mean, and it was for all kinds of things. So if you want that lot and you get one of my Bella soaps, which you guys know, goat's milk, so good for you, highly moisturizing, get you that lot. Whatever you don't like, save as gifts for birthdays or Christmas even. Or give it away to somebody that you know that would appreciate whatever it is. I think, guys, we are going to do one more round. Yes, we are. We're going back to Amy, and this is our last round for the night.
All right. Well, my cat, Elby, he wanted to say hi, but I think he wanted to go look at it rain outside because it looks like it's raining now. So it's getting dark out there. Let's see. So these, I'm going to do a set for both, John. We're going to do this at $20. These are vintage Federal Amber Depression sunflower glass dishes. If I can get them both in in the picture here.
Bob, could I have you take these lots out? Sorry, Amy.
That's okay. That's
I'm having Bob as my little gopher.
I wish I could have Elby do that. That would be so nice.
Oh, I wish my cats could do it. That'd be even better since they're back here all the time.
But I think these are just, I mean, you really could use these all year round. You know, even though, yes, they are a sunflower design, I mean, you could use them all year round. Why not? You could even put like a pillar candle in this one here. Or you could even store your jewelry, you know, or use them in the bathroom too. Put one of Dawn's soaps in, the small one. But that is vintage federal amber depression glass. All right. Let's see here. So I think the next three items are going to be all like yellow or amber color. This is a vintage Anchor Hocking amber glass bowls. There's two, and we're going to do both for $15, Dawn. So they really almost match the sunflower design too that I did show earlier. These are a little bit lighter yellow. It's a honey gold or amber color. You can use these as candy dishes, salad dishes, nut dish, anything that you would like to use it for. They are about 6 to 8 inches in diameter. The pattern is called daisy or sunflower. No chips, no scratches. I don't think they've ever been used. And I think they just sit so pretty too. Imagine how pretty that would be. Like, you know, you could even do the sunflower plates, and I don't know. I love glassware. Okay. So my third and final item here. This is an Indiana glass candy dish or nut bowl. This is a vintage amber. I'm sorry, yellow amber. It's a vintage bowl. This will do $10, Dawn. No chips, no scratches. It's just a little dusty. Forgot to clean it. But I think this one is so pretty. I think when I started like my yellow glass collection, I think I was intrigued by the sunflower and flower designs.
They're so pretty, though.
Yeah. And for $10, you can't go wrong. But if anybody's interested, let me know. And if you need measurements on anything, just let me know. You can always send me an email too. That's my third item.
All right. Yeah, she's got pretty glass, doesn't she? I have a soap dish that is going to be by now for $6, guys. I'm just trying to push it on out of here. This is a older piece here, but it's very pretty. It's green with the pink roses, pink and mauve, and yeah, I just think it's really a pretty soap dish. It is a transfer. That is not hand painted. I had to look. But the bottom is painted. The bottom is not a transfer. It looks like there's a little bit of color loss, but you got to expect this with something vintage. So that's $6 if anybody wants it. Okay. All right. I'm going to show this crackle glass vase. This is just, I mean, it is fantastic. I just really really love this one a whole lot. It's beautiful. Um, and it's only got one little right here on the inside, right where that crackle is. It's right above it. Um, it's super tiny and it's not sharp at all. My finger can go right over it, and you can't even tell it's a flea bite, really. See, you're looking at the thickness of the glass and you can't even really tell. I am going to start this at 13. I think it's gorgeous. It's certainly worth the $13. The little flea bite is not even really an issue. It is a crackle glass. There's nothing else wrong with this. It's super tall. If you need measurements, just let me know. I just think it's beautiful. And then we've got these two here, and I love them, and I found something out about them. So the large one is going to start out at 30. The small one is going to start out, oops, at 20. These are music boxes, and they are adorable, and I mean adorable. Okay? And music boxes like this, they are not cheap. They are not cheap. This one here, the song is called Green Sleeves. It's all one word, Green Sleeves. Okay? It's an actual song, but the tune is exactly like What Child Is This? I got so freaked out last night when I showed this for the first time because I'm like, why are they playing a Christmas song? Well, Green Sleeves, I believe it's an Irish, or when I listened to the song, the dudes that were singing it were Irish, I believe. And so Green Sleeves, it makes sense. Makes sense that it's Irish. I did not get to listen to the whole song, but it weirds you out because you listen to it and it's What Child Is This? So the whole time you're trying to listen to them, but you can't help them while they're singing. You're in your head, you're singing, What Child Is This? I want you to look at this globe. We got this perfect, must be Irish cottage, and it's got the brick post with the lanterns. You've got the lanterns down here, same thing. You've got a water fountain. Look at the birds on this one. They dangle, they move all the way around. Well, that sticker came off. I'm going to have to tape it. And it does play. But believe it or not, there's another song. Who knew? There's another song called Green Sleeves. And it's not What Child Is This, but it's same tune. $30 starting out. But we're not done. This is perfect for summer or spring. The little ones starting at 20. And this one is Edelweiss. That's what it plays. And it's a little wheelbarrow, and it's got gorgeous, and I mean gorgeous flowers. And the watering can. It makes me want to watch Sound of Music, doesn't it? When you hear Edelweiss, don't you want to go watch Sound of Music? Or is it just...
That's what I was just thinking.
I want to watch the movie again. Look at the flowers, the detail. These are so worth it. If you don't have a music box, these two, especially for spring and summer, are just awesome. Carolee's in for 20. I don't blame you, Carolee. Look at the watering can. Edelweiss. That's I don't know. That's one of those songs I could hear over and over again. I never get sick of it. Never. We're going to count it down to Carol Lee going once. I just really, I love stuff like this. It makes me happy. Going twice. Last and final call. And that's a sold to Carol Lee. I do not blame you, Carol Lee. It's so terrific. It just is. Just love it. Okay. For my last one, I am going to do an earring lot starting at $8. $8. Let's just run through this lot, and everything you see, you're going to get in this lot. We got the little love pretzels there with the rhinestones. We've got some rhinestone studs. We've got, let's see, just a second, guys. I love these. These are so pretty, very Southwestern. These are gold tone, and they got the little flowers there. These are terrific. They would go with a lot during the summer. Those are nice. They just are. You're going to get some enamel leaves, perfect for fall. Blue, red, and like a cream colored. They're like pearlized enamel, which is so nice. You're also going to get these. These are very retro looking, very funky. Gold tone dangles with the chain. Never seen ones like those before. We do have no, not those ones. Oh, we got some with shell, and these are great for the summer. I believe these are mother of pearl with the rings. You're also going to be getting these gunmetal ones. And you are going to be getting these two. And this is going to be for $8. All of these ones that you are seeing. These ones, I think these are also mother of pearl, maybe. And these green pineapples, which are so cute. Does anybody want an earring lot? Carol Lee does. Anybody else? We are counting it down. Really nice earrings, fun for the summer. We are going one time to Carol Lee. We are going two times to Carol Lee. I'm jumping the gun there. And this one is sold to Carol Lee. And yeah, some real nice earrings there for you to have.
That's a great lot, Carol Lee.
Yeah, it's a really nice lot. I love the fun little pineapples, right? Because oops, let's go both of us, Dawn. There we go. Well, guys, it was a really great time. Thank you guys so much for spending time with us and coming to the auction. Remember, Amy is with me every Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern. So join us. We started half an hour late because I wasn't sure I'd be back in time. And I had to make sure I was back in time. So I will be back tomorrow night. And if you have not watched the unboxing that I did, I got a gift from Carol Lee. Go back and watch that. It was really nice. And once again, Carol Lee, thank you so much. Beautiful little glass purse. I mean, with the yellow flowers.
That was cute.
Oh, just, yeah, beautiful piece. And Stephanie, if you're watching this on the playback, once again, amazing job packing. Resellers, please take note of how you pack glass. Go back and watch that video. You gotta really protect it, and boy, did she! And it came in one piece. Nothing happened, and they could have probably dropped that box, and it probably would have still been protected. She did that good of a job. Her or Mr. Stephanie. Usually, Mr. Stephanie is the one that packs, but anyway, guys, I will see you guys on the next one. Stay safe and
Bye.
have a pleasant evening, will ya? Bye, guys.